Males will go about 18 feet tall, females about 16 feet tall. The striped animals you see on the left-hand side is the gravy zebra. Gravy zebra is the largest of the zebra species. And notice the pure white bellies. The gravy zebra is one of the two species of zebras that we have here at Busch Gardens. I'll point out the differences when we see the other species. Like the reticulated giraffe and the human fingerprints, no two coat patterns are the same. Zebra uses its stripes as kind of a camouflage pattern as far as a form of defense. They travel in very tight herds and their stripes kind of blend together, so a predator cannot establish one single animal out of the herd. They just look like one big blob. Over on the right-hand side of the train is the white rhino. This is the second largest of all land animals. The smaller one over there is our baby Winnie. Baby Winnie was born on October 1st of last year. She weighed 140 pounds at birth. She will gain 4 to 5 pounds each and every day during the first year of her life from mother's milk. The white rhino, also known as the wide-mouthed rhino, is the second largest land animal. They will weigh up to about 5,000 pounds. Even at 5,000 pounds, they can still run about 35 miles per hour, and they can make some pretty quick, sharp cuts at that great speed. Those gray and white birds that you see over on the left-hand side of the train is the marabou stork. Marabou stork is considered the garbage collector of the Serengeti. They'll eat anything they can get their mouth around, whether it be wood, plastic, cloth, leather. If they can get their mouth around it, they'll eat it. Over on the left-hand side of the train, laying underneath that bushes over there, or the trees, is the Grant gazelle. Grant gazelles are a little bit larger than the Thompson gazelles that we saw back at the Nairobi train station, and instead of having a black wagging tail, they have a white squared off backside. Up towards the front of the train, on both sides of the train, as a matter of fact, is the Grant zebra. Grant zebra is the smallest of the zebra species, and it's the only species of zebra where the stripes goes all the way around their belly. It's also the most photographed of the zebra species. If you ever see a picture of a zebra in this magazine and you notice that the stripes go all the way around the belly, impress all your good friends, tell them, hey, that's a Grant zebra. Grant zebras, like the gravy zebra and the giraffe and the human fingerprints, no two coat patterns are the same. If you look very closely, you'll notice their stripes are not black and white, they're actually brown and white. They're born with very light brown stripes, and they gradually turn darker as they age. Up on the hill on the right is the waterbuck antelope. Waterbuck antelope, as their name implies, must live near the water. Many of our antelope species is able to adapt their body temperatures to survive the extreme conditions in Serengeti without water. These animals cannot. These animals must live near the water. Up on the hill over on the right-hand side is the largest of the bird species. That would be then ostrich. 2, antelope. Here at Busch Gardens, we have approximately 12,000 animals of hundreds of different species. If there's a particular animal that you'd like to learn more about, take a look at the back of your map, a section called Meet the Keepers. You ever wondered about the circulatory system of a reticulated giraffe? How much blood pressure does it take to get the blood all the way up to the top of his head? Or maybe why he doesn't get dizzy when he bends down to get a drink of water? How about how much does an Asian elephant eat in a day? Or why haven't they domesticated a zebra? Get the answer to these questions and more. You actually talk to the people who take care of our animals here at Busch Gardens. See the back of your map for specific locations and times for Meet the Keepers. Entering into the Congo train station. This is the closest stop to the Kumba roller coaster, the Congo River Rapids, the Bunga Bunga bumper cars, and the Jogala section of our park, where you go